Hi and welcome to Industry Update, your source for the latest news in the ad specialty industry from the ASI Show San Diego. I'm Dave Agnoti. In this episode, we take you inside our women's networking reception, plus we help you ramp up your creativity with some killer campaigns. But we begin with our coverage of the 2011 Counselor Awards. With one of this year's big winners, here's Counselor Editor Andy Cohen.
Hi, I'm here with Marty Lott, who is our Counselor, Person of the Year this evening. Marty, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Now, Marty, at Sanmar, the big story is customer service. You guys are a model in the industry. It's a big reason why we're honoring you this evening. What do you attribute some of that service success to?
I think it's because we believe in it, we love it, and it's why we're here.
Absolutely, and also it's an organization that I know from the story that we wrote on you guys that the people just love working there. So why do you think it's such a great place to work?
We try to make it a fun place to work, and we try to hire nice people, and nice people have a good time, and it all just sort of works around in a circle.
Absolutely, it's always good to have a good time, right?
Absolutely.
All right, Marty, well, congratulations, and have a good time this evening.
Thank you very much.
All right, thanks very much, Andy, and congratulations to all of this year's winners. Now, on Education Day, I presented the results of the most recent ASI ad impression study. Afterwards, I asked some of the attendees how they plan to use the data to get more sales. Let's take a look.
Well, the importance to my customers on ROI is, of course, the cost per impression of promotional products is a half a penny. Compared to other media, that's really inexpensive. So my customers can reach a lot more people for a lot less money. So that's a really important return on their investment.
Well, understanding the return on investment for our customers is very important so that we can translate that to how their promotional products are going to help their customers. Well, I don't remember the exact numbers, but there are some that I wrote down that I will be putting out there to my customers.
Well, I was surprised at the some of the statistics you found from the study, in that which products to promote to which particular vendors or customers. I think it's a good opportunity to push certain items in certain areas, and I was just really surprised. It was a good class. 83% of the people remember the item on the promotional product, and it was at 41% of the people, well, if they don't use it, we'll give it to somebody else. So it's good stuff.
Okay, thanks again to all our attendees. Remember, if you want to see the entire report, go to asicentral.com/study. Next up, we're going to bring you inside one of the signature events of ASI San Diego, our Women's Networking Reception. With our coverage, here is Stitch's editor, Nicole Rollander.
I'm here with Tanya Allen Gould, CEO of TAG, the creative source. We just co-hosted the Women's Networking Reception, and it was great.
What a great time we had tonight. Thank you for having me here.
So here's my question for you. It's so important for women in this industry to have a network. What are your top networking tips for women in order to build a really strong network?
You know, I would say just keep showing up for these types of events. It's really important. Women naturally want to connect. And I think when you connect with women in the industry, great ideas come from that. And I think that there's some incredibly talented people in this industry specifically, and women like to share ideas, grab a mentor, and there are lots of women out there that really like to help you.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
All right, thanks very much, Nicole. We continue now with some creative campaigns that are sure to boost your bottom line. For one of our featured luncheons, once again, here's Counselor Editor Andy Cohen.
Hi, I'm here with Rick Green of Halo Branded Solutions, and Rick and I just finished a session on great campaigns that distributors run for their clients. Rick, thanks for joining us.
My pleasure.
Now, Rick, you talked about the importance of being bold and how distributors need to be different and offer ideas to their clients. Can you expand on that a little bit?
Yeah, I do a lot of these educational sessions and write articles as well, and my tagline is be bold, be different, be memorable. And it just speaks to the creative side of giving yourself permission to come up with wild ideas, to do things that will separate you completely from competition, to position yourself as the one and only choice for the client.
All right, great. Well, message of the day, be very bold and different, right?
That's what I tell them.
Absolutely. All right, Rick, thanks for joining us.
My pleasure.
All right. For ASI TV, this is Andy Cohen.
Okay, thanks very much, Andy, and thank you very much for watching. Remember, for the latest episodes of The Joe Show, fashion finds, and Tim's Take, be sure to check out Counselor Promogram. Until tomorrow, from the ASI Show San Diego and for Industry Update, I am Dave Agnoni. Have a great day.